So this is me defrosting before a long day of Channel 4 work, and this is 6 a.m. in the morning, by the way. I gotta enjoy coffee. Trying to vibrate to warm me up. That's scientifically that. Chill. Scientifically, that is correct. The body vibrates because it's trying to warm itself up. Right, finally I can give you a bit of context. It's absolutely freezing. I'm driving at like 50 miles per hour on the motorway because I can't see behind me. My right wing mirror, it doesn't melt when I put the heat setting on, only my left one. And then my back window is frozen, so I can't even look in my blind spot. Some of you might know, I bet no one knows. I'm doing work for Channel 4, okay? Channel 4 Served is what the account is called. And basically the premise is I'm doing work for Channel 4 so they can build up their social media platforms using mine and 2 other content creators using their platforms to help the Channel 4 platform grow. There's a year-long contract that started last April and it finishes in March, and today is November 26th, which means it's the last one for me of the year, and then I'm back in January. So all I do is basically I go there and I do 6 recipes a month. So I'm usually there 2 times 3 recipes a day, or 3 times 2 recipes a day. I'm located in Lancashire. The studio is in Leeds, so I've got to drive there every morning, or if I'm feeling a bit lazy I can get a hotel the night before and I can stay there. But sometimes you know what, I'm up at 6:30, it's not too bad, he says as he defrosts in the morning in the cold. Every content creator, you're given a brief, okay? So for example, my brief initially was the effortless brief, which is making effortless meals, and then the second brief, which I'm running at the moment all the way through, is called second serving, where you take something that's either left over or from the night before or the day before, and then you're repurposing that. Can I move over? Yes, I can move over. My blind spot is unfrozen now. I really like the concept of that one because obviously less waste, and I'm a big advocate of less waste because the amount of people, there's grown adult humans, fully grown men with flipping bellies the size of kegs, and they are leaving platters of food on the table at restaurants, just letting it waste away. This journey takes usually about an hour and 10 minutes. I'm supposed to be there for 9:30, which is called the call time. No, it's not the call time, that's a lie. The call time is when I am on, it's at 10 o'clock. But the call time for the crew, their team is I think like 8:30, 9. The team is very good. I've been doing this since April. I've been creating content for 4 years on this channel. So prior to that, another 4 or 5 years just learning stuff and things like that, right? So if you don't know me, you probably won't know me. Most likely you don't know me. I'm nobody. Sorry, bit of self-reassurance this morning. But you probably don't know me. But I have Instagram platform with this many followers. Follows don't matter, I don't know. Okay, let's start again. I have Instagram platform, TikTok platform, Facebook, and YouTube. No Snappy Snap, because I don't see the purpose at the moment of having Snapchat. When I start diversifying some of my content, then I'll start doing Snapchat stuff. You don't need to know this. I don't know why I'm telling you this right now. That's the initial context of it all. I'm having fun. That's what matters. Are you proud of me? I chose the best day to vlog. This flipping traffic is disgusting. I've been stuck in this 40 mile per hour traffic for 40 minutes, man. But I should be there in about 20 minutes, man. Oh my god, the traffic cleared as I was talking to you. I think it's a sign that me and you're gonna be best friends. Okay, finally I am here. Like a bin situation. No, it's not in a bin. It's in a back alleyway, basically. It's so late. It is 10:30. I'm supposed to be recording at 10. So I get like a parking spot, but I don't get a parking spot. It's downstairs. If it's free, it's free.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I always get a coffee, and yeah, George is gonna make me a coffee. A black coffee, please. I make it easy though. I was supposed to give you a full intro, a full tour of the studio, but I can't do it right now because I gotta get some shots in. I gotta start recording. So at lunchtime, I'll basically come back to you and I'll say, this is what we're doing.
Now, everyone is not munching on bananas for no reason. One of the recipes is making a leftover banana skin peel curry. That I want to make. But basically, when I get into the studio, we have a debrief, we chat, we warm up, we see what's going on, get everything sorted out, make sure we know what we're doing and what we're making.
We're gonna do fridge shot. We do a bunch of shots. I will show you. I'll give you a proper breakdown after. Time for me to break the wall. Let me know. Ready?
Go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Nice, one more. Nice. Right, oats.
And I repeat this with the other ingredients as well. So I've got the oats and then banana skin peels. So yeah, we need this shot. It makes a lot more sense if you actually see the video. But yeah, we need this shot. Okay, so this is A cam where Luke is chilling. A cam shoots the main bit here. And then you got B cam, which is like the close-ups, you know, the aesthetic shots basically. And then you got this cam up here, which is that what we're calling it? C cam? Is C cam a thing?
Can be C cam.
C cam. Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, C cam. And then just top down. Okay? Bear with me, I am not scratching my armpit. I am trying to feed the mic through my clothes and out. Yeah, there we go. Got it. So we begin the first recipe, which is using leftover bagels to make some cinnamon sugar bites. Absolutely banging, I'll be honest with you, but this is the bulk, the body of the actual, recording video.
I can't see what's going on underneath. So the team has to tell me if anything's happening.
Once the main bit of the video has been done, we do plate up, and Georgia then helps me make this look nice. That is Georgia's job, making things look nice, writing down the recipe, recording, and she does everything, man. We call her G-Force for a reason. And then we're just doing this and making it look nice, and Luke's getting all the shots.
Right, whenever you're ready, like, you want to take pictures and stuff of these rolls?
And then by the time we've done all that, we've got to do these shots. So I bring it in, I spin the plate a bit, and then bring it in and out. And then also thumbnail, which I absolutely hate, man. But I got to do it.
No, just did it. No. Okay, stop that. Okay. No, you are.
Oh, look at
I'm still
them.
practicing.
How much a day costs? Bloody hell.
Wow. I shouldn't have had it. I'm going to have 5 more of them right now.
And then we decided to get a final shot, which is everyone getting their hands in and then taking it out and then eating it. Yeah, so we've got Luke there and we've got Kinder. And Kinder is the team's video editor. Not the only video editor, because Luke edits and Georgia edits and others edit.
Basically, moving these cameras, moving them cameras over the hob for the next recipe. This is what we got to basically do. Every shot, you got to keep moving the camera from here to there, to there, to there. So let me give you a proper studio tour, man.
So this is the studio tour. This is the full room right now. And then it's split into 2 like this. And on the right hand side, we've got this situation where the light shines through, which I will show you later. We've got the kitchen bit, the fridges, which each content creator has, and then the seasonings. Then on the other side, we've got the main shot like this. And this is where the light comes through this window to give it the apartment feel. We've got fridge, cabinet 1, 2, 3, and then another and another, and this is apparently the danger.
You mean this one? That's the danger cupboard. Apparently that's the danger cupboard. Action. Okay. This is second serving where I'm going to show you how to get. This is second serving where I'm going to show you how to get these leftover bagels. Stale bagels. Stale bagels or leftover bagels?
Maybe stale.
Okay.
Okay, I did it. Yay, so fast.
We're making masala tadka oats. That's second recipe. I know how it sounds, but think rice works, lentil works. Why wouldn't oats work? Explain me.
And essentially, this is just the same thing, man. I just record as normal, cooking the recipe, vibing how I do, and then it turns out looking like this. And then once you go to this stage, obviously I've got to start making it look fancy. So Georgia's helping me make it look fancy. Should I put oil on there or no? I do the plate up, and obviously with the help of Georgia, we've kind of decided how we're going to make this look. This is final product. Honestly, very interesting taste. I wouldn't write it off. So I do the same thing, in-out shots, twisty shots, thumbnail, which again is not the easiest for me.
Introduction.
Oh, and also, we do the introduction at the end of the video. It just makes sense from an editing standpoint, man.
This is second serving where I'm going to show you how to take oats that you want to make. This is second serving where I'm going to show you.
And then Georgia and Luke are getting some extra fancy shots. This is it, man. We just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. There's so much footage. I'll be honest, there's a lot. But it's better to have extra.
Lunchtime. So I need to deactivate. I think that's the word for it. Kind of like getting the quicker recipes done initially, because then I got momentum in the day. Do you know what I mean? I got momentum, like, oh, quick recipe, and then you're flowing. And then the final recipe today is going to be banana skim curry. Again, going with the theme of like, we're not trying to waste food around here. Oh, that's the last one of the day. This is where I'm eating. Yeah, that was good, man. I'm a bit of a weird guy. When I come to places like this, I'm like, give me whatever you want. Because I'm like, I don't really know. So we got, we try and go healthy at lunchtime. It's very quiet in here, lunchtime. I don't want to talk too loud.
I didn't show you this in the initial tour of the studio, but this is where all the laptops and electronics are, basically where all the footage goes and gets uploaded. And then people do work and edit there. Now you might be wondering, why the hell do I have a random sofa bit there? Because this son of a gun, we had to move all the camera gear at the end of the day in front of this, set up the lighting as well again, and then record me eating in front of this to give it an entire apartment feel. We then realized that it doesn't really add much and we don't need it, which has now saved so much time. I am so glad. So it just sits there as an ornament. I mean, you can sit on it, but yeah. To make my life easy, everything, Georgia does all of this. She just plates it all up. Even peels the garlic, bro.
One thing I find it hard to get used to is they do stuff for me, man. Like usually obviously at home, if I'm cooking, I have to cook. And then I have to wash up, I have to do all of that. But here, I'm everything prepped. And then they clean it. It's weird for me. I appreciate it, solid team, don't get me wrong. But it's just like weird to get used to that, innit? Because at home usually I gotta do all more. Okay, I've run out of words, man. Let's start.
Oh poop, here we go again. So it's just the same thing. Yeah, record everything, do all the bits, and then we basically do the fancy shots and make it look good, and then debrief, and then yeah, it gets very tiring at this point in the day because I've had lunch and I feel sleepy. And the thing is, I don't really have anything but coffee up until like 2 o'clock. Basically it. So deactivate once more, put my gear back on, and we're ready to go, man.
Finish. Off to the next location, and it's nothing to do with Channel 4 actually, but this is how I wind down. This is my chill out. This is after I do a shit, 'cause my brain is fried right now, absolutely fried. So this is what I do. The problem with doing the full day of 3 recipes a day is that my brain is fried at the end of the day, fully fried. Like I can't even think, I just kind of veg out, and that's why I'm at this location, which is basically a shisha location. I like my shisha, okay? I'm not condoning it, I'm not saying you should go do it, I don't think other people should do it, but it's something that I like doing, especially on my own for a bit of a wind down. You know, as I said before, the contract is till March, and after March I don't really know with Channel 4 who they're going to take on, if they're going to renew my contract or anything like that. But from a business standpoint, it would make sense of them to not go with me, go with someone else, or other creators, because it gives them a diverse portfolio of creators. But that's if that's what they're going for. But I don't really know if that's what they're going for. But either way, my shift is done for the year. That's it, man. I'm gonna go for the chill, and then if you like this vlog, let me know, and then I can make more vlogs. But I've not done it in so long, I thought let's see how this one pans out, and then I can do more if needs be.